Hey guys, it's Monty. Welcome back to the channel. So today I am here to announce, I hope, well, I'm going to announce it. I just hope it goes well. I'm here to announce my very first swap that I want to host. It's going to be a Valentine swap. It's going to be a one where you send in 3 and you receive 3 back. So let me tell you real quickly the requirements and the dates and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be Valentine. So I must receive the swap by February 14th. And then it must include the following. What I'm going to require is 1 embellishment, 2 bows, 2 bag toppers, and those all, need to be decorated. Don't just send in, just a plain, paper bow or something like that. Decorated, or, hang a dangle, or, put some layers or something like that. So 1 embellishment, 2 bows, 2 bag toppers, a trim card, and that could be like a tag, or if you have one of those bobbin type looking things, die cuts. I don't have any of those, but whatever you want to wrap it around. So a trim card with at least 2 different trims on it that match the everything that you're using. So have all these matched together, and with at least 2 feet of each of the trims on the card. Okay. 10 Valentine die cuts. I think, whatever you have, especially like words. I think a lot of people, are lacking on word die cuts. I know I am. So I'd like to require some Valentine die cuts, and then 1 store-bought goodie. I mean, it can be a craft item, or it could be, a pair of socks or whatever from the Dollar Tree. Whatever you want it to be. Just 1 small thing. Okay, 18 years or older. It's going to be U.S. only. You must have a YouTube or Instagram channel, and you need to share what you send and what you receive. And then I'm going to ask that you use the hashtag #thepolkadotpinecone swap. And then, so after I receive everything by the 14th, then I will send, so whatever, you'll send in 3, and you'll receive 3 different ones back. Okay? So that gives you 5 to 6 weeks still, even though it's the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't care if I get my stuff after, because I'm always crafting after the holiday also, and then plus you always have, the next year. So anyway, the spots will be limited. I'm not sure exactly how many yet, depending on how many I get, but they will be fairly limited. This is going to be my first one, so you guys have to bear with me. So I guess my biggest fear is that I don't have anybody sign up. But anyway, I wanted to give it a shot because I love entering other people's, and it's so fun to do, to get different ones back. So anyway, first there is actually going to, so you'll get the 3 swaps back, and there's actually going to be a prize with this also that I'll just pick at random. After all the swaps are completed, I'm going to do a prize of a first prize of a $25 PayPal deposit. And then the second prize is going to be, I'm going to make all these items that are on the list also. And so the second prize will be to receive that set of things that I make. That will be the second prize. Okay, so I'm asking, please, no flakers. It is always so sad when people flake on, on swaps and stuff when, you're committed. And I mean, I know life stuff, happens. So please, but try, do everything in your power to not flake on that. And communicate, if something's happened, that's a major life event, people understand that, but we need to know so we can get somebody else to fill in. Okay, so please communicate what, if there's going to be a problem. So you're going to send in your three entries and make them all the same, okay? And then you'll receive 3 different ones back, okay? When you send in your entry, you'll need to either send $10 cash with that for the return shipping, or you can PayPal me the $10, either, one or the other. And if it's, if they end up being more than 10, I will pay the difference. So I just figure just a flat 10 should be enough to cover, the weight of 3 different, at least 3 different, loaded envelope or loaded pocket swaps, depending on how much you put in it. And, some places, if it's close to, where you're sending it from. Like I'm in Utah. If say you're in California, it's not going to cost you as much to send that to me as it is going to cost for somebody who is on the East Coast. They're going to pay more shipping, unless they're able to send it first class. But that you only get, 16 ounces before it goes up in price. So anyway, so I figured the $10 should cover, places that are farther away, and for swaps that are heavier and that kind of stuff. So anyway, so how I would like you to sign up is direct message me on my Instagram channel. Just direct message me and say, tell me to sign you up, that you want to sign up for the swap. Okay. And then I will notify you if you are in. Okay. I will be sharing all of the entries on my channel. So I will be doing a video on YouTube of each entry. And then I will also be doing sharing an Instagram posts of each entry also. So, yeah, so I think I've covered everything. So it can be either, let me go through this all again. I will list it down below also. So if you, need to refer back to it or whatever. So it is it's a Valentine swap, either a loaded envelope or like a loaded, they have those new, like a loaded tag, those kind of things. The tags that are, large size, so you can fit a bunch of things in them. That will work too. Decorate it. Have everything matching. You send in 3, and then you'll receive 3 back. Okay. I must receive your entry by the 14th, and you must include the following: 1 embellishment, 2 bows, 2 bag toppers, 1 trim card with 2 different trims of at least 2 feet each, and then 10 Valentine die cuts and 1 store-bought goodie. Okay, in order to participate, you must be at least 18, and you must be in the US. You must have a YouTube or Instagram channel, and you must share what you send and what you receive, okay? And use the hashtag #thepolkadotpinecone swap, okay? Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, please share what you send and what you receive. People, enter these a lot of times to promote their channels and, share and grow their following and stuff. So it really helps when you share these things. And like I said, I will be sharing these all on my channel. There'll each be a video on YouTube, and there'll also be posts on Instagram for each person that enters also. Okay, again, you'll send in 3. And if you want to send me 1, that's fine. It's not required. But just know that if you don't, then I have to open up one of the ones that's going to be sent out, and sometimes that can be tricky. Yeah, it just can be tricky sometimes. So, but you feel, you do not have to send 1 in for me. So just know that. Okay. So you'll get 3 back also, but I'm also going to do a random prize at the end. It'll be a $25 PayPal deposit. And then that's the first prize. And the second prize is going to be a set of all these requirements that I make. You will receive that as a second prize. Okay. So you'll pay to send your entry in, and then you'll also either PayPal me $10 or send me $10 cash for the return shipping to get your swap back. Okay. I will pay any difference. So if it costs more than $10 to ship, to send, back out the swaps, I will pay the difference on that. And then the way you sign up is to direct message me on my Instagram channel. And it's the same name as my YouTube channel, the Polka Dot Pinecone. And yeah, just say that you would like to enter the challenge, and then I will let everybody know who is entered. And you won't know who you're gonna be, who you're gonna receive. It'll be nobody will know who you get, so you won't know until you get them who you are gonna receive swaps from. Okay, and then again, I will be sharing all of the entries on my channels, my YouTube and on my Instagram. So you will get lots of exposure between me sharing them on both places, and then your person that receives yours will share it, and then also you share it, what you make also. Okay. If there's any questions, you can direct message me also on Instagram, or you can email me. My email is the same name, thepolkadotpinecone@gmail.com. Okay, so this gives you about 5 to 6 weeks to get it here, and then once I receive them all, I'll be sending them back out, and yeah, so this should be fun. So anybody who's interested, again, sign up on my Instagram, and we'll go from there. Okay, hope everybody's having a great day. Everybody take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.